Welcome to Ahawo African Fabrics. It's such a joy to be with you again as we continue conversing on our journey. Now, as we do this video today, it's actually the end of the month of October and smack into the end of the year 2022. So it's just a moment I'd like to take to reflect on what the year has been so far, what the past 10 months have been so far. What are the things that we are celebrating as Ahawo African Fabrics? It's something you pick as you continue to converse and journey with us, that I'm so big on remembering that all of this is not something I take for granted to be here. I don't take it for granted to have an opportunity to share what we're doing. And most of all, I don't take it for granted that there are so many people coming alongside us to learn from our journey. So I want to take a pause and just look at what's been 22 in a nutshell, and what are the things that we are celebrating so far. So the first big thing that I'm saying a big thank you for is that I've been able to set off this YouTube page, that we converse, that we are keeping history, that we are sharing what we have done so far. The second thing I'd like to be so thankful for is that even if the business has not been as vibrant as it was from the beginning, at least every month something has come in. Every month, a new idea has popped in my head, and I'm working out how we are going to generate more from it. So I'm extremely grateful for that. Another thing I'm so thankful for is the fact that the economies are picking up. Sometimes you don't realize that if things are not doing well in the grand scheme of things, in the macro side, in the micro things like businesses are not doing well. So for us in Kenya, we had an election. And running up to the election and a few weeks after the election, it's usually just still. You don't know how it will run. You don't know how the government will be taken by the people. You're waiting for everything. But just seeing how this transition has happened and the economy is starting to get vibrant again is something we're celebrating this 2022. We're also celebrating the fact that we've been able to just venture into ideas that we are going to use in the future. So some of them I haven't even shared them yet, but those ideas are so pertinent. Those ideas are going to be so key to our growth that you continue to see us do more and more. I'm so grateful to the fact that I've come. I give God thanks because I know it is not by my own strength, but because of Him. And I'm also thankful for all the people who are journeying with us as Ahawo African Fabrics, being able to learn from us as we become bigger and better on this continent and for the world. Thank you so much for plugging in and listening. It's Ahawo.